Neue Klasse was first unveiled by BMW about 5 years ago, and that's the sort of typical speed it would take for cars to hit the market. So 4 or 5 years, normally would not be a problem. But BMW is now going to be launching these models in China at a point where the technology in them is already obsolete. We've talked to analysts who say that had BMW launched these models in China 2 years ago, they probably would have been okay. But a lot of the technology that they're launching now is just it's old for China. It's kind of like launching a BlackBerry into an Apple market. They're just not fresh, and the Chinese are fresh, and they're constantly bringing new models to market with the latest technology, and so the Germans are too expensive and they're too slow, and the models that they're bringing, in BMW's case, look like they're too old. When it comes to China, it's hard to see how the Germans are going to come back. For a long time, Volkswagen was the top automaker in China. The German premium car makers were able to charge high prices for their models, but the shift to electric vehicles in China has proven to be a market killer for them, and it's hard to see how they can repair their lost share unless they find a way to compete with the Chinese on speed, price and technology. Chinese car makers have dominated the world when it comes to developing flashy new electric cars and developing them at speed. Speed is what is killing legacy car makers like Volkswagen and BMW in particular. The Chinese can develop new cars in 18 to 24 months, whereas it takes Volkswagen or BMW 4 to 5 years. So the Chinese car makers have newer, better cars on the market because the technology in them is fresher, and this has seen Volkswagen fall from being the #1 car maker in China for many years. It was knocked into second place by BYD in 2024, and it was knocked into third place last year. And BMW as well has seen its sales fall for the last 2 years and is looking at a third year of declines this year because, again, you've got new Chinese premium car makers coming in with newer, better product at a much lower price point, and the Germans just can't compete on price.